get bored over Christmas break? We have a list of things for you. Thinking of picking up a new hobby? Christmas is filled with magic after all. How about giving back this holiday season to those in need? All that and more when the Tri-City talks. Welcome everyone to the Tri-City Talks. It's December, so that means stressing out over what to buy friends and family, listen to the same holiday songs on repeat, store after store.
But today's episode is dedicated to showing you how fun and positive the holiday season can be. And we start by helping others.
Exactly. Growing up here in KW, Operation Christmas Child was always a part of my classroom. We'd pack shoeboxes full of little gifts for less fortunate children around the world. It was always satisfying. So we were inspired to pack some boxes of our own this year. Some of the crew had never heard of the operation, so I got them a bag of goodies and asked them to go through the process. It was cute to watch them sort through the gifts that we bought.
Yeah, I had no idea. It turns out that Operation Christmas Child has sent out 386,000 wrapped shoeboxes from the Waterloo Processing Center. We learned from the manager, Paula Schneider, that the operation started 26 years ago when people started packing gifts for children living in war and disaster areas.
The whole process is really impressive, and it couldn't be done without the volunteers.
So we volunteered. Let's take a look at how it works.
A friend of mine says, Cheryl, they're opening a craft shop across the road from where you live. And I said, I'm not interested. I crafted all my life. I went in there and I got OCC. OCC is Obsessive Compulsive Crafting, also Operation Christmas Child.
People pick up a box or just a shoebox that they have at home. People will pack hygiene items, toys, and school supplies in the box. That's a good variety. And then they mark a label on it for a boy or a girl, and then they bring it to us. There are 3 jobs at the tables, and one is the pre-inspection, which is about the donation of the shoebox. People are asked to donate $7 per shoebox to help us with shipping costs. The next one is inspection. They are removing things that can't go, things like liquid that doesn't ship well, or things that go against the custom orders that we've promised. So we are looking for that, and then it gets taped closed, and then down the roller it gets.
So you always hear about people doing charity work, right? And you never really see behind the scenes. It's just really like what the cause is, and being behind there is really great. A lot of different people.
The box doesn't get opened again until the child opens it. So once it leaves here, then it's in the child's hands and it's opened there.
It felt really good to volunteer and to give back to the kids that don't get a lot for Christmas, and now they get to open a box up for the holidays and get a ton of presents, and I think that's so cute and such a cool idea.
I'm happy our team got involved. This year, the OCC will hit the landmark of packing their 6 millionth shoebox. But now we have some other ways to get out and about this winter. For example, I heard the Tri-City talking about some great places to stay warm. Let's go check it out.
Hold a cockroach?
No. If you're looking for fun and warm activities to keep you busy over the holidays, come check out the Butterfly Conservatory, located in Cambridge.
It's a great place to come just to warm up and escape from the freezing temperatures and the wintry landscape outside. Because just a short drive away from home, you can step into our balmy conservatory.
Along with over 2,000 beautiful butterflies, the Balmy Conservatory features various different kinds of birds, bugs, and beautiful blooming plant life.
We just celebrated our 15th anniversary this year, so in January we will be 16 years old. So we have been around for quite a while, and more people are realizing that we're kind of this hidden gem in their neighborhood, so more and more people keep coming each year. One of my personal favorites is our tropical stick bug. We like to call her Jenny the jungle nymph, and she's this nice big green prickly bug. She's very friendly, and she's kind of one of our top 5 bugs people like to meet when they're here. By all means, after the Christmas is over and you're kind of wondering what do we do before New Year's, we're open all during the holiday break there.
If you're a nature lover, or if you're just looking to conquer your fear of insects, the Butterfly Conservatory is a great place for you to come with friends or family to keep warm this winter.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
For other ways to keep busy around town this holiday, here are some important dates that you need to know. From December 1st to the 4th, the Christkindl Market will be held at City Hall in Kitchener. This German festival is perfect for the family or for a date. You'll see a German dance, hear classical songs, and try food from the best vendors. Do you love parades? The Hespeler Santa Claus Parade will be held on Saturday, December 3rd at noon. So you can go and join the fun and visit Santa because he'll be giving out candy to all the kids, just like the good old days. If you want to add some light to your holiday, the Gift of Lights is the experience for you. For the month of December, Bingamans will feature a 2-kilometer drive-through holiday light display that features a 200-foot light tunnel and animated displays. The experience costs only $20 per car. We really hope that you get the chance to check out these events during the holiday. Stay with us, there's more talk from the Tri-Cities up next.
I would say underwear. Every guy loves a new pair of underwear.
Some of our top gift ideas from Uptown Waterloo. Also,
Oh, so I'm just boiling the potatoes. I love
the
it.
Tri-City crew sits down for the Christmas meal. Welcome back. Are you struggling for holiday gift ideas? Well, you're in luck. We chatted with some local shops in Uptown Waterloo. Turns out they got the best gift ideas for you.
I'm Justin Okamoto from Tri-City Talks, and today I'm in Uptown Waterloo talking to local businesses about holiday gift ideas.
These are 4 shops we want to check out. How about reading up on some gift ideas? For book lovers in your life, Wordsworth Bookstore is located in Uptown Waterloo. They have been selling books to residents of the area for more than 30 years.
If you're 15 years old and you are already getting your reading head together, this will take you several different places at once. Runs like a deer, and she's a great, great writer.
Next, let's briefly go to another establishment for some gift ideas. For adventurous people in your life, OW Sports is a family-owned business that might have a right gift for you. They have been operated in Uptown Waterloo for 47 years.
I would say underwear. Every guy loves a new pair of underwear. My package make the best underwear out there right now. $25 to $38 and works on a budget.
Our third shop, we cleanse ourselves with some truly unique gift ideas. The Truth Beauty Company in Uptown Waterloo specializes in beauty and household products. Their products are made in North America from eco-friendly ingredients.
So I think a good no-fail gift this holiday season would be the Woodlock candles. So they're a clean burning candle made in Vancouver with coconut wax. So they come in a variety of flavors. They have some really woodsy ones and floral ones. My favorite is personally Rekindle. It's a vanilla sandalwood blend. It's absolutely gorgeous. But everyone can find one that they love.
Lastly, for that distinct, heartwarming gift idea. Distinctly Tea has been operating for 14 years. They have the widest varieties of teas in Ontario, here in their store in Uptown Waterloo.
I would recommend that people buy tea. Our teas are in the range of $2 and up. Tea is a very warming gift, okay? It's the kind of gift that every time someone makes a cup, they think of you. What could be better?
That wraps up some of the gift ideas from some of our favorite local shops as the holiday season fast approaches.
Joy to the world, the Lord He is come.
If you prefer creating gifts over buying them, we have Maddie show us how to make your own ornaments that are customizable and cost almost nothing. Also, they're made from light bulbs. Sounds like a bright idea.
Hi guys, welcome back to Do It Cheap. This is a very special episode as we are celebrating the holiday season. Today I have a do-it-yourself project plan that is very customizable and perfect for decorating your home or your Christmas tree. Let me show you how to do it. So we are creating light bulb snowmen and penguins. To prep, you want to pour white glitter into a bowl and tie a string around the end of the bulb. Then, like our glitter pumpkins, you want to cover a section in glue and then in glitter, making sure you tap off the excess. Once the glue is dry, you want to paint a snowman's face with black paint and a triangle nose with orange paint or an orange marker. Lastly, you want to hot glue 2 small sticks to the side of the light bulb. For the penguin, you want to start by sketching out a rough belly shape. Then, paint the entire light bulb black except the inside of the shape we made. Next step is to paint the negative space with glue and dip the bulb into the glitter so it sticks to the glue. Brush off the excess and paint 2 black dots for eyes. And lastly, repeat the orange triangle for the beak and add a string if you didn't in the beginning. I do hope you enjoyed making these along with me, and I do hope you guys enjoy your holiday season, no matter what you celebrate. So, happy holidays!
These light bulbs are perfect ornaments. Just look how cute they are on our Christmas tree. Stick around for more Tri-City Talks. Still to come.
I think there's a bit of a disconnect with people coming in.
What you need to know about vinyl. Also, the Tri-City Talks crew sits down for a Christmas meal.
So, Ms. Jameson, any favorite music for the holiday season?
Well, you know me, Bo. I'm a classics kind of girl.
I love me some good old Christmas crooners too. Now,
Well, you know, Dakota always mentioned that those were the best to listen to on vinyl.
yeah, you know, we should check in with that Ace, see what he's up to.
This is great. Sitting by the fire, drinking my ice cold milk, listening to my favorite jazz album on my record player. I don't think anything could ruin such a great moment like this. Wait, what happened? My record player stopped. Damn it, I'll take a look. The needle broke. This sucks. I mean, it's not that big of a problem. I know just the place I can head to. If I go down to Natural Sound, I could probably talk to Ingo. He could get me a replacement, and he might actually be able to tell me how to improve my setup.
A great amount of those repairs are kids your generation that are finding mom and dad's record collection in the closet, in the cupboard, in the attic, whatever. So they open the box, what is this relic? Let's hook it up, let's play it. They plug it in, it doesn't turn, it doesn't work, or they do get it hooked up, it sounds funky. I think there's a bit of a disconnect with people coming in thinking, well, I'll just buy an all-in-one unit. What we would advise someone to do is buy the components that would make up a traditional stereo system. So you're going to have an amplifier / receiver as the body of your unit with your volume control. You're going to have a pair of speakers, and then you're going to have an external record player like this that plugs into that amplifier and then connects to those speakers.
We have a lot of fun during the holidays, but it's also one of the most stressful, as we mentioned earlier. Sometimes we don't take the time to share our worries and stresses. I know I'm that way. Anyone in the community can be working through some tough times, and there's a stigma in talking about it. Mental health is something we should talk more about. I always see those peak crisis moments in the media, and if we just took a moment to understand it, well, who knows? HealthIM is a local startup in KW that took the time to understand. They created a software program to help police assess the mental health of community members. If we take a moment to look, the first step on the application is the on-scene assessment. By filling out a survey, they are able to get a clear indication of what someone in distress may need. By doing this, their transfer support system shows them which hospital or mental health service is best. We sat down with the creator from HealthIM and those using it on the front lines.
So my name is Daniel Pearson-Hurdes, and I'm the CEO of HealthIM. HealthIM is essentially a software startup company that started from the University of Waterloo and is really designed to help police services in their response and interactions with persons with mental illness in the community.
Probably the best place to start to understand what's happening right now is to know that in the last 60 years, Canada has been deinstitutionalizing mental illness. So what we have is a lot of untreated mental illness in the community, coupled with stigma, so people aren't willing to talk about their pain and their illness. What happens is that the police get called. They're being dispatched to assist people who are in mental health crisis because appropriate services aren't available in the community to be preventative. And so it gets to basically a crisis point.
A lot of folks look at the challenges that are involved in preparing this mental health strategy and think that it almost is too difficult to do all in one swoop. That if you look at a system like this, we all agree that it's a big problem, and it'd be great if there's a solution to it, but it can't possibly be that simple that there could be a software tool to solve that problem.
People that we were dealing with as police officers on a repeated basis, we're not dealing with them anymore. We're not responding to their crisis daily. And we will, make phone calls, bang on doors, make sure that they are connected with services, make sure that they know that they're not alone. The odd time we get told to go away, but usually it's, I can't believe you showed up. I can't believe you're here. It's a lot of thank yous, a lot of tears, a lot of crying, a lot of embarrassment, But once we get through all of that, yeah, I guess the goal is to never hear from them again.
So it's a big shift away from the old model of respond to a crisis, and instead we're working to actually prevent crisis situations and keep people at home where they'll be more comfortable. So in light of all the recent events, I think there's actually quite a bit of reason to be optimistic about the future of mental health care in Canada.
Brantford Police tell me that this program is key to taking them from a reactive to a proactive police service. Stay with us. There's more talk from the Tri-Cities up next.
And then,
Still to come.
I had a dream that you are gonna pick a card.
Holiday Magic.
Good job selling it where you laid out the card.
Also,
And then, oh,
the Tri-City Talks Christmas meal is up next. Some good stuff, eh?
thank you.
Of course.
The holidays are a wonderful and magical time of year. Dakota decided that he wanted to try out some of the magic. Well, magic tricks, that is. Santa still won't email us back to let us in on his secrets, so let's see how well Dakota did at trying something new.
Okay, so we're in downtown Kitchener with JP, and I'm going to be learning some magic. And he mentioned something about fire and possibly spitting it, which worries me to no end.
So I'm going to teach him a simple card trick, and then I'm going to show him one of my best tricks. Do a card trick. Can you do me a favor?
Yep.
Say stop anytime.
Stop.
But you got to go faster, okay?
Got my 3 hearts, and he asked me what's in the Joker's hand, or what was in the hand of the guy there. And my first thought was, what does he want me to say that's in the hand? So probably my card, the 3 of hearts. And then I thought, oh wait, I messed it up. I probably should have said there's nothing in his hand. And then he starts shaking the card, and then the 3 of hearts was in the hand. Like, oh, I didn't ruin the trick. Although I am a little broken now.
Okay, can I teach you a simple magic trick that you can do?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is a simple magic trick. Over here, I got a deck of cards, and then I had a dream that you are gonna pick a card.
Good job selling it where you laid out the card, and I had my kind of skeptic cynicism going in with that one. Like, oh, it's probably a loaded dice, and rolled it, and lo and behold, it didn't exactly seem like that. The trick was really sold well, and it was really fun. And then when he showed me how to do it, it was so simple that I know I'm going to be doing it again and again.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, no, I had a great time. I think I learned a good amount of magic. I learned a couple of simple tricks, and I think it's really just the way you uphold yourself to really sell the trick, and that's what gets you buying the magic.
I tried.
I actually love watching and learning magic. So if you want to see more of JP Magic and Friends, you can catch him on Rogers TV Wednesday nights at 2:30 p.m.
So I'm sorry, guys, but we're actually really late to Maddie's Christmas party.
Oh yeah, we really got to go. We'll catch you guys at the party. See you there.
Hey, thanks for joining me today. I actually have something really interesting planned for you guys today. As the holidays approach, I was planning a Christmas party, and I have the entire TCT crew here with me to help me decorate and to cook an affordable meal for all of you guys and to show you how to do it. So here's what we have today. So right now I am mixing the brownie batter to prep it before anything. We actually bought the brownie mix, so you can get that for $3 at any grocery store. You can get brand name or no name, and then you can also get frosting to go with it. So Tyson here is cutting up oranges for a fruit and cheese platter, and Brandon is slicing potatoes for the mashed potatoes that we're going to have later.
Oh, so I'm just boiling the potatoes. I love making some good mashed potatoes, so hopefully they turn out really well, and I hope the crew really likes them.
So if you don't want to spend hours cooking your chicken, just, you know what? Why cook one?
So now that everything is prepped and in the oven cooking, we're gonna head over to the dining room to start decorating. Once the brownies are cooled, you want to cut them into squares. Once the potatoes are done, you want to mix them with milk and butter, and then, oh.
Hey, how's it going?
That's some good stuff, eh?
Thank you.
Of course.
And Secret Santa.
After you, go ahead.
Thank you.
So because you guys decided you wanted to be fashionably late, I have one last task for you, and that is corn and peas.
Sounds good.
We can do that.
Alrighty. Happy holidays!
Bye.
Happy holidays!
That's amazing. Oh man. Well, thank you everyone who has tuned in and kept up with Tri-City Talks. We'd love to keep the conversation going, and feel free to tweet us at the Tri-City Talks. I'm your host, Bo Urbina.
And I'm Shelly Jameson. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Yo, like, check out these pictures. They're pretty great.
These are so good.
I wish I could show, okay, Adrian, let's see, he was in one of these here. There was a good festive one. Hold on. I really want to show it. Here, can we zoom in on this? Can we get this cute little Santa Claus? Amazing! That's awesome. That's our, in the switcher room right now. He showed us his album. That was a mistake, I think. But it's cute. It's adorable.
It was his own fault.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Maybe tweet us some.